over the history of Miss Rodeo Canada. We have 50 unique and inspiring stories to share. Here is a glimpse into some of these stories. After Marianne's year as Miss Rodeo Canada, her and her husband Rob raised two wonderful daughters here in Alberta. She was contacted by CFCW to coordinate the Miss Rodeo Canada program and did just that for 8 years. She coordinated the pageant along with Miss Rodeo Canada travel, sponsorship, and promotion. Marianne then moved on to work for the Canadian Professional Rodeo Office in the accounting department and became the Ladies Barrel Racing Director. One of her goals was to make barrel racing a major event, which she accomplished. Along with serving on countless other boards, Marianne also barrel raced professionally and was in the top 15 3 times. She believes that all of this was because of the amazing people she met as Miss Rodeo Canada and the experiences she had that enriched her life in so many ways. 39 years later, her year as Miss Rodeo Canada has continued to influence her life. "30 years ago, at the Friday night performance of the 1985 Canadian Finals Rodeo, Shelley was crowned Miss Rodeo Canada 1986. Since that time, she completed her education, worked in post-secondary educational institutions for 20 years, and currently owns a privatized registry office in Medicine Hat with her husband, Guy Chomastek. They have an 18-year-old daughter, Brittany, who shares their love of horses and the sport of rodeo. Cheryl was crowned Miss Rodeo Canada in 1988. Her year as Miss Rodeo Canada allowed her to meet so many amazing people, and of course, the most amazing one of all, her husband, Dwayne Daines. Rhonda's year as Miss Rodeo Canada 1990 was a transitional year in her life. It solidified her desire to have character, rather than just become a character, and this belief has remained an anchor of navigation in her life, in raising a family, achieving at her work, and maintaining healthy relationships that bring happiness into every adventure. It has been 24 years since Trisha's year as Miss Rodeo Canada 1991. She is still active in the sport. She competes in barrel racing and team roping with her husband Cody and their kids Casey and Cashley. With her youngest headed to college next fall, Trisha is ready to step more actively into her new career as a director with Nerium International. She is also looking forward to traveling more, a bug she never left behind from her year as Miss Rodeo Canada, and will also continue to manage her family-owned business. Following Dodie's year as Miss Rodeo Canada, she finished an education degree. Being Miss Rodeo Canada sparked her love for travel and rodeoing, both as a competitor and a volunteer. Today, both of her children compete in junior and high school rodeo. Brooke Robertson was crowned Miss Rodeo Canada in 1998. Running for Miss Rodeo Canada was the first time that she challenged herself to step out of her comfort zone. Being Miss Rodeo Canada gave Brooke the confidence to never look back. Karina's year as Miss Rodeo Canada was a year of memories, new friends, riding awesome horses, bringing awareness to hearing loss, meeting people from all walks of life, and appreciating each individual she met. Yet, the best part about that year was getting engaged to Ruben, whom Karina married in 1999, 2 weeks after crowning her successor. They now reside in Lacombe County with their 4 precious children. Since Sheila's year as Miss Rodeo Canada, she married a great man and has 3 pretty amazing kids. She encourages others to make the most of their lives and never skip out on opportunities that come their way. You never know where it may lead you. Andrea still feels immensely grateful for the incredible support she received from many people while preparing for and during her reign as Miss Rodeo Canada. To this day, that experience has inspired her to support those around her. The profession that Andrea has chosen and the areas she volunteers reflect that desire to help people achieve their goals and dreams, whether big or small. Since becoming Miss Rodeo Canada 2002, Shireen became a licensed hairstylist and healthcare aide. Today, she is a grateful and happy wife and mother, farming south of Vermilion, Alberta. She has been an active board member on the Miss Rodeo Canada Board of Directors and the Alumni Program for almost 5 years. Shannon McCarthy works for the Canadian Professional Rodeo Association as the National Director of Sales. She also runs her own real estate business and is an active member of the NCHA and the ACHA. In the years since Jennifer's reign as Miss Rodeo Canada, she has traveled many new roads, volunteering for many organizations, earning degrees, starting a family, and furthering her career. One of the ideals that carries her through each new challenge is a lesson she learned and took to heart while she was Miss Rodeo Canada, and that is the importance of always being in service to your community. Whether that is the community where you live or the community of people you surround yourself with through your choice of affiliations and activities, it is so important to enter all new areas of life with an open and giving heart and a willingness to pitch in. The sport of rodeo could not exist without people volunteering to help each other along, and Jennifer has used that example as a guiding force in every new community she joins. After Tara's year as Miss Rodeo Canada 2007, she became a registered nurse working in emergency medicine, training horses and working cow horse, and continuing to travel the world. Since Jenna's reign as Miss Rodeo Canada in 2008, she has married her husband Chris, and they have a 9-month-old son, Brock. Prior to becoming a mom, her career landed her working in the construction department at West Edmonton Mall as a senior CAD designer. Jenna's year as Miss Rodeo Canada provided her the confidence, personal relation skills, and experience to help land this amazing job and be successful in this role. Following Brittany's year as Miss Rodeo Canada 2010, she was inspired to continue her education and complete her Bachelor of Education degree. As a teacher, she is blessed with the opportunity to continue educating and encouraging young people to strive for success and achieve their goals. Brittany is proud to announce that she has a loving husband named Tyler, a beautiful daughter named Hazel, and a new baby due in April 2016. To be crowned as Miss Rodeo Canada 2011 was a tremendous honor that empowered Kezia with skills, friendships, and experiences that have formed her into the person that she is today. She will forever treasure this opportunity and hold it dear in her heart. Days after handing over the crown, Kezia accepted a full-time position with Flex Pipe Systems, a fast-paced oil and gas pipeline manufacturing company based in Calgary. She is the Global Health, Safety, and Environment Coordinator at Flex Pipe, which allows her to travel across Canada and the United States. Arlita's year as Miss Rodeo Canada taught her so much, but one of the most valuable was her independence. She learned how to go on her own and get tasks done and be her own person. During Arlita's year, she met a lady at an event that worked for ATB Financial, and when they were talking, she said when Arlita was done her year, and she needed a job to give her a call. So, after CFR, Arleta gave her a call, and she has been working for ATB Financial ever since. She is currently in Nanton with her husband Oren Thiessen, and she works for ATB as a personal banking specialist. Becoming Miss Rodeo Canada in 2013 has led Jillian in so many amazing directions. Today, she is the General Manager for Oldstoberfest Bavarian Rodeo, and currently has purchased a farm with her fiancé Morgan Grant. Jillian is so lucky to be able to continue to be involved in the Western way of life. And now we are honored to be joined by our newest alumni, whose story has just begun.